Look, this is how the human mind works. You were told to stay at home during the pandemic, but you have the sudden urge to go out more often. Because all the shops and everything is closed, you are now jogging all of a sudden. When the last time you jogged was maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. And that's because you had to, because otherwise you would have missed the bus or something like that. We like to do things that go against the rules. Or at the very least, we are intrigued by the things that go against the rules. So think about that. Let's look at this psychology, or let's look at this condition before we go ahead and decide how to go about our New Year's resolutions for 2021. Whether I'm going to eat less, whether I'm trying to lose weight, whether I'm trying to hit the gym, whether I'm trying to take on a new hobby, learn the guitar, whatever it may be. Let's actually first re-establish our value and our importance in different activities in life. What truly matters to us? Let's think about that first before, flicking through Instagram and realizing, you know what, yoga sounds good. Let's go ahead and do that. And I'm not saying yoga's bad, but let's actually truly understand where our values lie. Because the whole point here is to take away the whole concept of New Year's resolution, right? New Year's resolutions don't last exactly because we tell ourselves we need to do these things, and so then we end up not doing them. Whereas if we understand where our values lie, if we really look at what is truly important to us, if we go ahead and do that, then it's effortless, right? Or in fact, it's only a matter of time until it becomes effortless. Okay? And the next thing we've got to take in mind is that we only have so much willpower. So if you are looking to hit the gym, learn guitar, start writing, save up 20 or 30,000 pounds this year, and do all of these crazy things, which by the way is not impossible, and I really hope you achieve greatness in your life, but we've got to understand our willpower is finite. You only have so much willpower. And so if you use your willpower to do all of these things all together, it's only a matter of time until you get exhausted and you fall back to square one, right? So let's really think about taking baby steps. You've heard it all before, and I'm going to repeat it because that's how I feel things work. So I've been taking cold showers for, I don't know, maybe 4 years now, 5 years now, and I've been doing it every single time I shower. I may miss the odd day because I'm traveling or something like that, but every single time I take a cold shower. But I've gotten to the point where it's not difficult to do so. In fact, it feels weird if I don't take the cold shower. Okay? Whereas if I look back to when I first started, the first maybe 2-3 months, I was just stood there in front of the shower head for 3-4 minutes just contemplating my life. Like, why am I doing this? And now, as I have reaped the benefits, as I'm benefiting from this, as I'm enjoying this, it feels strange to leave the house not having showered with cold water. You know? That's my coffee. Don't like caffeine? Cold showers is my coffee. So the same thing would apply with hitting the gym, for an example. If you hit the gym, and I understand that during the lockdown they keep, closing gyms and then reopening them, and then you lose your routine, whatever. But when you go to the gym and you've got a routine, you go 4 or 5 times a week, you keep going, and eventually maybe a month or so in, if you miss a day, you kind of feel like, ugh, why did I miss that day? I shouldn't have missed it. I should go, right? And so this is the importance of splitting your willpower, because once you hit that point where it starts to feel weird not to actually engage in that activity that you've been doing now for a month, it actually requires 0 willpower to do. It's effortless. Once you're in the gym, you're in the gym. Once you've done your workout, you've done your workout. There isn't that resistance you get in the beginning anymore. So willpower is what dissolves resistance. But you only have that much ammunition in the form of willpower. Okay? So that's really important. So I think these things, I'm not going to tell you what you need to do for 2021, what your New Year's resolution should be, but for sure, I believe that you need to, number one, understand the nature of the mind, how we like to create resistance to things that we know we need to do, or we like to go ahead and try out things that we know we shouldn't do. Okay? This is why life has gotten us to where it's gotten, right? This is why new discoveries are made, is because we do things that are forbidden. The second point is to re-establish what is truly important to us. What do we truly value in life? Because that is a much stronger fuel than trying to keep up with everyone on Instagram who's trying to get a six-pack in 3 months or whatever it may be, right? You've got to do this for yourself. You've got to do this with authenticity. What do you truly value? And then the final thing is understand that you have finite willpower. This is just the way it is. Okay? Willpower can be stretched with how important something truly is, but understand that if you take baby steps, if you decide that, you know what, I'm gonna go to the gym for 2 months and this is the only New Year's resolution, but after a month and a half into the gym, I'm gonna start doing a bit of yoga as well, or I'm gonna start doing some writing. And all of these things, as time goes by, they slot nicely into your daily routine. And look, I believe you can do this. And that's the message. Now I just want to thank you guys for all of your support throughout this whole year. It's been an awesome year with lots of turbulence. So many people have gone through difficulties. So many people have come out of it, which I think is really beautiful. I strongly believe that out of chaos, order will prevail eventually. Hopefully it's in this year. Hopefully everything settles and comes back to normal. But understand that there's never really a such thing as normal, right? There's only you and how you perceive the world, and I think that's the most important. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I believe in you, so you believe in you as well. And I'll see you in 2021.